All right, what's up, everybody? I have my copy. All right, so this is a long video. I'm doing it because it was a request, but I will make it clear right now that please do not request songs that are 20 minutes long. Okay, because it's too long. It's too long. Nobody's gonna sit and watch me watch this. I'm always interested in hearing new stuff. I listen to some, like traditional Indian music, some traditional sitar music, and those pieces are like 30 minutes. So it's fine. I don't mind the length, but as far as doing a review, doing a, sort of a one-shot reaction, this doesn't work super well for that. So we're going to watch this one, but just in the future, try to, I've done a couple that are 10 minutes plus. There's a general rule, but I try to avoid that. So before we get into it, I'm Prawn Dad. You can start calling me Coffee Dad, because I've always got my coffee. And you can follow me, and you can subscribe, and you can like my videos, and you can comment on them. I don't mind. I have 2 rules on my channel. One of which is don't expect me to be an expert, because I'm not. I don't speak Indonesian. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not a artist expert, right? So I'm giving you my vibes reaction. I'm giving you what the music does for me, what I like about it. And the second rule is don't be a dick. You're welcome to disagree with me. You're welcome to leave comments that you don't like my opinion or whatever, but let's just try to keep it nice. I try not to, as the British would say, I don't really slag anybody off, all right? I'm not coming out here saying this artist is shit. I try to be very fair about what I like and what I don't like. And I try to find some good in a piece, even if I don't really love it. So just let's just keep it friendly, all right? With that out of the way, this is Wonderland Indonesia 2, The Sacred Nusantara. And what I've gathered is that this was put up in honor of Independence Day in Indonesia, which was like last week or 2 weeks ago maybe. The anniversary of Indonesia throwing off both the Dutch and the Japanese. And as an anti-imperialist myself, I support that. So well done, everybody. Congratulations on your independence. You earned it. And with that out of the way, let's get right into this video. So this is Wonderland Indonesia 2, The Sacred Nusantara. Hopefully I said that close to correctly. I do try. A term first recorded in the book of Negara Kertagama, a state adopted based on the island of Java. Okay. This is already very cool. Alright, I'm gonna say it right now, those birds aren't real. They're very adorable. Is that a hippo?
was a princess who lived in a beautiful land, which everything in it lived peacefully. She spent all her time in the depth of a forest with her 8 little friends. There was a hidden secret place, so magical and dangerous at the same time. This is the story where the culture had start. And now, let me take you on a journey. So welcome to Wonderland, Indonesia, the sacred NUSANTARA.
That hat is amazing.
One day, at another time, a girl will unearth the civilization that has been buried deep for so long. See you on that day.
I'm going to keep watching here for another 30 seconds or so to see if anything new happens, but I am under the impression that this one is over. Yeah, okay, we got like 5 minutes of credits. Alright, so that was really cool. Obviously, fairly long, as I mentioned at the beginning, but I will do my best here to not offend anybody. I'm going to do the best I can, knowing the very little I know about the history of Indonesia, to sort of encapsulate the video. My best guess is the beginning part is prior to colonization. I think the Dutch were the first in Indonesia, but I know that there were a bunch of different governments and empires that were sort of had their hands in Java and Borneo for a long time, up until the 1900s. I know that at the end, and my assumption is when the rap break hits is when the invasion comes and when they start being subjected by other nations. I'm guessing that the dragons represent the nations. This is just a guess. I know that at the end of World War II, when Indonesia got her independence, the Dutch had been in charge officially. The Japanese had come in and sort of replaced them during the war and had basically promised that they would give Indonesia self-rule. It seems like it was in order to get Indonesia to sort of support their work. But towards the end of the war, some Indonesians were just like, well, listen, we're just going to take it. And they just declared independence. And then they had to fight some... Let's be honest, some pretty nasty battles to actually take hold of their independence. And then, I mean, beyond that, my guess is that the final part is resurgence of Indonesia. That's my guess. I don't know enough about the history to know. So again, if I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. Put it in the comments. I try very hard to be thoughtful about these things. A couple other things. The lead vocalist, very beautiful. Hopefully that is also not offensive, but very beautiful. And great voice. She really has a very, very nice singing voice. I liked the band. It was a little bit distracting when they were in that big temple, or whatever it is. I think it was a temple. Grotto, maybe, where all those people are chanting, to see the guy on the stage with his laptop. Like, I'm not mad about it or anything, but it is a little bit it's like, oh, they're at EDC. What else? The rap was good. Are those guys brothers? I noticed in the comment, or in the credits, they both have the same last name. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's a lot of people with the same last name all over the world that aren't related. But it just figured I'd check and see. Anything else? The graphics. Like, this video is really cool. The CGI and stuff was really pretty. But, like, mostly, it's just showing off Indonesia. Indonesia's a beautiful it's a beautiful collection of islands, right? It's not really one big landmass. It's a bunch of islands. But there's so much interesting life in Indonesia, some of which doesn't really exist anywhere else in the world. The mountain ranges and the coffee and all that, right? Coffee. Kopi. Very important. I don't have a whole lot more to add. This video is already longer than most of the ones I do, but I appreciated this request. Hopefully, those of you who watch it, you like it, and you maybe fill me in a little bit more on Indonesia's history, because I'm interested in that stuff. I love learning more about other cultures. In America, I don't believe we get enough of that in school. I don't think it's emphasized enough. So I love to learn more about different parts of the world. So whatever you want to tell me, I'll be happy to learn. That's it for today, though. Have a good day, everybody. Be safe out there. Drink lots of water. And be good to each other. The world is hard enough as it is.